Hello, this is Matt Donnelly, also known as DJ Vinyl Mix. And the reason why you're seeing this is because you sent me a message from either Wedding Wire or theknot.com about an upcoming wedding. So first of all, congratulations. And the question I was getting was, excuse me, tell me more about your services. First of all, that every wedding is different. Every wedding has different requirements. So I would ask you, I need to know a number of things before I can just blurt out a cost, such as, well, first of all, when is it going to be? I need a date. Which date is it? And I need to know that because, A, it gives me enough time to prepare, but secondly, if I've got another event already booked, I'm not going to do two events in the same day, especially if one of them is a wedding reception. So your requirement is going to be when and where, and what's your expectations? Like, what do you expect the DJ to be able to do? Is he going to be setting up two physical different setups because we're having the cocktail hour outside in a courtyard, and then we're going to have the dinner somewhere else with the reception in a ballroom somewhere? That would certainly affect your cost, right? And the length of time would certainly play a role. And I don't charge for tear down or setup time, but I have to accommodate time for all the stuff you want me to do during the amount of time I'm playing. Or if you have me set up early and then wait around a long time, which has happened before, because we want you to set up at 2, but we're not having you play until 6, but we can't have you setting up at 5 because it'll be disruptive. There'll already be people there, that kind of thing, right? So time, place, venue, length of time, kind of what your expectations are. And beyond that, it's all just a matter of, hey, what do you expect what kind of music do you like? And how do you want the day or the evening to flow? So you have a lot to do with what we would offer to you. Is there lighting? Yes. Is there sound equipment? Absolutely. Do we use state-of-the-art technology? Yes, we do. Just to give you a little background, I started out a long time ago when it was all turntables and vinyl records. And I played in studios, I played in nightclubs, pool parties, concert venues. Went out of town a couple times last year to play 2 big concerts in Texas, for example. And a ton of private parties, mostly private parties, and a lot of weddings. Okay, and this is over the course of several decades. So I would be willing to bet you that I probably have more years of experience than just about any DJ in the Valley. And I've been through a lot of different venues and scenarios, but it really is going to be personalized to what your requirements are and what your expectations are. And if you want to have a good time, which I think you will. Everybody's always had a good time when I played at their events, so that's good. And, I'll bring whatever equipment is necessary to, accommodate the venue. So if you have a party where you have 300 people, and you have a very large room, that may require more equipment than, 80 guests in a small ballroom kind of thing. So it's really going to be based on your requirements, your needs, and what your vision of the event is going to be. But the best way to gather all of this information is to have a personal phone call. At least initially, start with a phone call, and let's set up, if you want to set up a live meeting, we can meet in person. If you want to set up a Zoom call or something, a Google Meets call, what have you, we could at least initially talk and find out if there's an appetite for this. And then once we communicate directly, we will figure it all out, and then you'll be able to be comfortable that you've got your date covered, and also we will leave no stone unturned to let you know just how your event's going to be the best possible event you can have. Okay? So thank you for your interest, and I really look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. Thank you.